Can I sue the cargo company for an overloaded truck accident? Overloaded trucks can turn a routine drive into a life-altering disaster. When cargo companies exceed safe weight limits or load trailers improperly, they endanger everyone on the road. If you were hurt in a crash with an overloaded commercial vehicle, you might be wondering if you can hold the cargo company accountable for your injuries and losses. Federal and Arkansas laws prohibit trucking operators from carrying more than prescribed limits. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration sets weight restrictions for interstate trucking, and Arkansas law incorporates similar rules for vehicles operating in the state. Trucking companies must properly load and secure cargo, inspect their vehicles, and comply with size and weight laws. Failing to follow these rules can establish negligence when an overloaded truck causes harm. Negligence occurs when a person or company fails to exercise reasonable care under the circumstances. To prove negligence, you must show that the cargo company owed you a duty, breached that duty by overloading the truck, and caused your injuries. Yes, you may be able to sue the cargo company if the overloaded truck caused the crash. The cargo company can be liable if it loaded the trailer beyond legal limits or failed to secure the load, knew or should have known that overloading was dangerous, and that reckless conduct contributed directly to the accident. However, you must demonstrate that the overloading was a substantial factor in the crash and that you suffered damages. Cargo companies often argue that the driver or another party is at fault, so preserving evidence and working with a lawyer early on is critical. An overloaded truck is a commercial vehicle carrying cargo that exceeds the gross weight limits allowed by law or carrying unevenly distributed loads that create instability. The process of bringing a claim against a cargo company involves gathering documentation such as police reports, photographs of the crash scene, maintenance records, weigh station tickets, and witness statements. These materials help show that the truck was overweight or improperly loaded. Your attorney will typically file a negligence claim in court seeking compensation for medical bills, lost wages, property damage, and pain and suffering. In Arkansas, you generally have 3 years from the date of the accident to file a personal injury lawsuit, so acting quickly is important. Besides the cargo company, several parties could share responsibility for an overloaded truck accident. The driver has a duty to inspect the load and refuse to drive if the vehicle is overweight or unstable. The trucking company is responsible for training drivers, maintaining vehicles, and ensuring compliance with state and federal regulations. Mechanics or maintenance contractors may also be liable if mechanical defects contributed to the crash. When multiple parties share fault, Arkansas courts apply comparative negligence rules. Your recovery may be reduced if you are found partially responsible, but you can still recover damages as long as you are less than 50% at fault. To build a compelling case, your attorney may work with accident reconstruction specialists to analyze skid marks, brake distances, and vehicle damage. Records from onboard electronic logging devices and weigh stations can show whether the truck exceeded its legal limit. Injured victims can recover a wide range of damages, including current and future medical expenses, lost income, diminished earning capacity, and compensation for pain and suffering. In fatal cases, surviving family members may pursue a wrongful death claim for funeral costs and loss of companionship. Overloaded trucks are dangerous because they take longer to stop, put extra stress on brakes and tires, and are more likely to roll over or lose control. A knowledgeable law firm can investigate the causes of the crash, evaluate the evidence, and pursue claims against all responsible parties. If a cargo company's disregard for these risks caused your crash, you may be entitled to hold it accountable. Speaking with an experienced personal injury lawyer can help you understand your rights and build the strongest possible claim. For a free consultation, contact Gates Law Firm PLLC at 2725 Cantrell Road No. 105, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72202. You can reach the law firm at 501-779-8091. Our attorneys are committed to helping injured clients recover full and fair compensation while they focus on healing.